Today, we'll learn the breast. The contents of our class includes 3 parts. The first one is inspection of the breast. The second one is palpation of the breast. And at last, we'll learn the common breast disease. Inspection. At first, we should check the symmetry of the breast. If we find enlargement of one breast, it may indicate congenital deformation, cyst formation, inflammation, or even tumor. First, we should see the superficial appearance, just like this picture. Skin erythema of the breast is often indicate local inflammation or breast cancer. The skin involved looks like orange peel or pig skin. Skin retraction of the breast is often caused by trauma or inflammation, but we should pay more attention. If the patient didn't have any evidence of acute inflammation of the breast, then the skin retractions will indicate the malignant tumor. Nipple. At first, we should check the size, location, symmetry of 2 sides of nipples, and then to identify whether or not inverse of the nipples. If we find the nipple retraction and just happened recently, it may indicate a malignant tumor. The section appearance of nipples is usually to indicate abnormality along ductal system. Axillar fossa and supraclavicular fossa. We also check the lymph flow of the breast, so we should identify if there have any redness, mass, ulceration, fistula, or scars in this fossa. Palpation of the breast. Palpation of the breast begins with the healthy breast and then to the ill one. The method just like this picture. We can see the first one, we should place his palm and fingers flatly on the breast, and then press gently, and then with a rotary. The direction of palpation examination is just like the picture from the 1 to 4. Upper lateral, under lateral, under inner, upper inner. So in the left breast, the direction of the examination is a clockwise direction. The contents of palpation include consistency and elasticity, tenderness, and mass. If we find a mass on breast, we should know the location, the size, contour, consistency, tenderness, and mobility. At last, we will know the common breast disease. The first one is acute mastitis. This is an inflammation disease, and we can often see in the lactation women. So we can see the red, swollen, hot, and painful on breast. But the disease is just restricted in one country of the one breast. Another common breast disease is the breast tumors. It is an often common disease and often happened in female of middle ages or older. It is not an inflammatory disease, so it lacks of inflammatory appearance, and it often solidates and adheres to the subcutaneous tissue. So we can see the skin just looks like an orange peel, and often can see the nipple retraction. In some conditions, we can also see the axillary lymphatic metastasis. At last, we'll make a conclusion. In this class, we will to know the inspection and palpation of the breast. At last, we know the two kinds of common breast disease. Thank you.